10:30, almost 11 a.m. Welcome to this vlog. It's exciting. It's exciting, ladies and gentlemen. 2 reasons, okay? 2 reasons. Number 1, it's the last week of classes, okay? I am never going to take a Zoom class again. And I mean, thank God, okay? This semester, somehow we made it through. Your girl is almost done being a freshman, okay? There's a class of 2025, which means I'm no longer a first year that much. Like, I'm an exiting first year, which kind of freaks me out. I'm a quarter way done with my university education. It's a bit alarming, a bit scary. I'm a little bit scared, I'm a little bit excited. And number 2, just a bitch is getting a visa. I have my visa interview tomorrow. Am I prepared? Not particularly. I need to do that today. But Jesus, a visa interview. Can someone say finally? Can someone say thank God? Thank God. It's been way too long. Anyway, you know the drill. I can't feel a thing without coffee. So I'm going to make coffee, figure out how to eat for breakfast, and get to work. Let's go. Ooh. Not really. There's no coffee, and so my soul is going to die in a hole, and I'll have to drink tea.
Oh my love, one of us has gotta try. Oh, Adam and Eve or an atom bomb was the start of this. Really worth the fall. Just take 12 steps and turn around, and then draw your gun and shoot me down, because
I like to start out my morning by writing out my to-do list, just so that I know everything I have to do for that day. I find that when I don't write a to-do list, I end up doing a little bit of everything and not actually doing anything well enough. I honestly don't do anything fancy. I just have like a tab on my calendar where I've been writing a continuous to-do list for the whole of April, because I've found that I find that actually really helpful, because I can see what I've been doing the past day and what I need to do from yesterday that I need to do today. I first want to do my math homework just so that I can get it out of the way. I guess that's like a rough outline of my to-do list today. Or I should add the pub. I'm almost done with that. And yeah, I mean, not bad, kind of busy, but very possible.
Through this surface S and the divergence of the vector field over the entire 3-dimensional region W.
Right. Hello, it is 2:30. What have I done? Oh, I did my math homework, and then I did research for my group project. We may have had a meeting yesterday at midnight, then I forgot, so I missed the meeting. Now I feel bad because I wasted people's time. So I made sure to do a lot of the work so that, you know, I can like pay my sins back. I'm trying to get my forms together for my visa interview tomorrow. It's only been 1.5 years since we started getting this visa. Anyway, I need like 5 documents, passport with most recently issued visa. So I have the, can I show you my passport? Yeah, this is how the East African passports look. They're kind of cute. I like the blue because I like blue, whatever. My application form, I'm going to print that. My DS-160 confirmation page, going to print that. Instructions page, going to print that. My 5x5 passport pictures. I look so ugly in these pictures. I look like, I don't know, sitaki kuwaonyesha. Yuck. Wait, did I just show you my passport number? Oh no, okay. My I-20, I'm going to print. My certificate of eligibility, I have no idea what that means, so I'm just going to take my admission letter and my financial aid form. Service receipts, we have it here. Honestly, that's it. I have my KRA, like pin, my birth certificate here. I don't think I need any of those. I'm just like putting them together into a folder. This is my old I-20. This is my service payment coupon. Yeah, so just getting my life together. I need to do some cleaning and then go to a cyber to get my documents printed in color, because my mom's printer does not print in color. I don't know if y'all can see me because I can't see you. This sun, most important accessory, mask. Oh, she said black on black on black. Honestly, masks with sunglasses are a mood. Oh honey, yes. How do I show you? Let me find a better angle to show you my feet. Okay, hopefully this is better. Fit check. This dress is from Twas April. My bag stolen from my mom. Sunglasses, thrifted, mask, shoes, butter, booty, my mama. Okay, let's actually go. I don't know if you can see. It's such a beautiful day, literally clear skies. I can't see, but it's so beautiful. Oh my god, it's like summer vibes. Secured the bag, the paper bag. This place was so ghetto, they didn't have envelopes. Let's go back home now. I just got home. We secured the paper bag. We are going to edit now until class time, which is for the next like, oh, I need to cook. Lol. Okay, mix some tomato.
Come like a summer breeze when I fall, like autumn leaves. Wouldn't it be nice to go home together?
The spread, we have onions, tomatoes, garlic that I'm going to mondia. It's an English word for that, and all the goddamn skuma wiki.
Tell me what's better.
Oil.
Priorities change, but people never do. And I would be a fool to think you're worth it to lose. I see you in every corner, every morning. Thoughts, they're haunting me, and oh, I can't let it be. Blame it on the things we've done apart.
Ladies and gentlemen, dinner is served. Ooh, we're gonna add avocado.
Hard to breathe. Oh, I'm still yours.
What's up, peeps? These things are crooked, but I do not fix them. Anyway, I just finished all my meetings for the day. I also got very triggered today. Usually, I don't let people's comments about my body on the internet get to me, just because I'm used to it and the internet is such a fake place. But today, I really got triggered. And so I went off on my Instagram stories and I posted a bad bitch picture where I was like, you and your standards, okay? I'm fat. What I do? In this day and age, you're still calling someone fat is the biggest insult you have. You and your opinions can do what? You can choke. Anyway, what I came here to do is not that. I also said I look like a grey Teletubby, which is true, because I have grey sweatpants and a grey hoodie, and it's a vibe. Anyway, what we came to do is decide an outfit for my interview. So, my visa interview is tomorrow, and you guys, I live in the east of Nairobi. This is me. The visa place is here. It's in the north part of Nairobi. I dare us have to wake up at 4 and leave the house at 5 so that I can be there by like 7:30 so that I'm not late. Anyway, I need to decide on an outfit just so that tomorrow morning can be as seamless as possible. I think I should wear like business casual, kind of channeling the vibes I used to channel when I was preparing for my university interviews. So let me angle you so that you can see. I don't know how much you can see, lol, but I'm trying to pick out pants. I have one specific pair of pants I always wear to like official things because they're black, they're flattering, and they're comfortable. So black pants secured. Let's move you again so that hopefully you can see into my wardrobe. Okay, so I'm thinking, can you see? I hope so. I'm thinking I should do a button down shirt. So we have options of shirts. So I think I'll wear this blue one. Trench coat because it's getting quite cold in Nairobi nowadays. I think basic black doll shoes because we're trying to look like, hi, please allow me into your country. I'm here to learn. Okay. And that is the complete fit. Trench coat, my blue shirt, which I will go and iron right now, and some black pants. She said visa interview chic. It's 1:45 and I'm still awake. Do I slightly hate myself? Yes, but I've gotten a bunch of things done off my to-do list. So I mean, productivity, sleep, it's really a one or the other situation. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. On the side of the road because my mom had to go and buy a tree. So I just finished my visa interview. It's like 9. We're going back home. I'm so freaking sleepy. But two things. Number one, okay. Number one, literally in the hour that I was in the consulate, that was the most depressing hour of my life. I watched over 15 people straight up get rejected. Just be like, at this moment you are not qualified to receive a US visa or something like that. And I was just like, whoa. I was under the assumption that more people get accepted than rejected, but I guess I didn't understand the scale of the number of people applying for US visas. Honestly, sometimes it's a bit obvious that the person is lying or doesn't know what they're talking about, and I find that deeply alarming. I mean, if you're going to lie to a whole embassy, see, at least know your shit. And also, just like, I guess, don't lie to an embassy. It's not very good and it's a security risk or whatever. But dang, just to give an example, there was someone who was asked like the university they're going to, and they were like University of California, and then the lady was like, okay, which one? And then they're like, the one in California. And I'm like, bro, there's like 10 UCs, what are you talking about? And then she's like, which UC are you going to? And the person is like, the one in California. And I'm like, bro, either you don't know what you're talking about or you're lying. And it's more probable that you're lying, because if you applied then you would know there are so many UCs. And I was just like, what? I was just, and another big thing that was always emerging was financial aid, like who's paying for university, because a lot of people weren't on financial aid. So the person would be like, who's financing your tuition? And the person would like start stammering and not know an answer. And some like, wow, guys, like if you're going for a visa interview, and I don't know if I should make a video on this, just be prepared. Like, don't lie, be prepared. Like I feel like it would be easier for you to actually exert yourself and apply to university, even though it's a community college, than like lie. My hand is getting tired. Anyway, that was depressing AF. I'm actually quite alarmed. Anyway, I didn't actually get my visa today. You can for the visa to be valid, it has to be issued 120 days before your actual start date. My actual start date is September 1st, and so today is like not 130 days or something, so I'll have to go back and drop off my passport, which is fine. As long as I didn't get rejected, I do feel the fact that my university was Harvard and I was on full financial aid helped a lot. Even when like talking to the person, they were a lot nicer to me. Which I was like, is this a good thing or a bad thing? I mean, it's a good thing for me, but is it a good thing or a bad thing generally? I feel like consulates and embassies would be a fascinating place to do psychology research, because the amount of anxious energy in that place was overwhelming. It was astronomical. People like tapping things, people like ticking pens, people like biting things, people like tapping their foot. It was so filled with anxious energy, and that would be fascinating to understand. Also, a very interesting scenario happened. There was this guy who was like he was from an Asian country, and he was working in Kenya, and so he had to pay something for like immigration, and his card wasn't working because it was an international card. And then this American lady behind him literally was like, here, you can use my card. And then he was like, no, I don't have cash on me, you don't have your phone at that time. And she's like, no, it's fine, it's just $100, just use my card, and then when you get to the gate, just like wait for me, and then we'll like exchange numbers and you'll pay me later. And I was like, first of all, the amount of trust that requires, because he had already gone in and was now going to pay. Hash was paying and then going in, so he would have to wait for her at the gate, because he could just walk out, he could just leave. Trust. And also I was like, would a Kenyan do that? And I feel like it's obviously important to notice the privilege of having just like $100 sitting in your bank account. Not everyone has that. But like, I was just asking myself, if I had 10K in my bank account and someone in front of me needed a card, would I give it to them? And my answer was no. My answer was like, hell no. Because the risk of the person walking away just forever is too large. And that in itself was very fascinating to see. Also, I wondered if it was a Kenyan giving him the card, would he take it? And if it was a Kenyan who needed the card, would she give it? Kenyan stroke black person. I just think that's very interesting to understand. And yeah, anyway, so I'm sure people will be like, oh, what questions did she ask you? I'll probably make a video on it, because I now see the huge information gap. I see the huge information gap. And so I just got basic questions like what university. She read Harvard. She was like, congratulations. She asked me my major. She asked me what classes I'm taking. She asked me my schedule. She asked me, she saw I'm on full financial aid, so she didn't ask me any money questions. And yeah, literally mine was like less than 5 minutes. And there are people who took like upwards of 15 minutes. And it's in front of people. I literally thought they put you in a room. It's in front of everyone. Anyway, that's my tiny rant for the day. We're on a bypass somewhere, and my mama stopped to buy plants. It's a very beautiful day. It's such a beautiful day. Look at the sky. These are rain clouds. It's been a rain, boo. I told you we're on a bypass. I don't know which one. There's like a huge weird building there. There's like lots of plants being sold on the side of the bypass. If you know, you know how like plants are sold on the side of the road. That's my mom's kryptonite. She'll literally just be like, oh, let me just stop and see, and she comes home with 10 new plants. I think she's done. Okay, see you guys when we're at home and I've taken a fat nap. This is your reminder to go outside and enjoy the sun. Anyway, I'm just gonna go watch the sunset, journal a little bit, hopefully drink some water, go to class, and get some sleep. I'm going to bed dead ass at 9 p.m. today. I slept for 2 hours yesterday. Visa went well. Thank you for all your support. I heart all of you.
Baby,